Well, good morning, friends. And I say good morning because it is a lovely, restful, relaxing Sunday morning here in the tiny kitchen at Kitchen Recessionista. And today, Lily and I are going to enjoy some Sunday brunch. Now, there are a multitude of configurations that we can enjoy this brunch with, but today we're going back to one of our new favorites. For a long time, tofu scramble won the day, but nowadays, we have fallen in love completely with an egg sandwich. Now, this isn't any egg sandwich. This is using just egg, which is the latest news that has been taking over all of the plant-based circles. And I'm getting to break out my favorite Hamilton Beach breakfast sandwich maker in the process, which is amazing. Now, right now, it's being brought up to warm. Oh, look, now see, I promise I didn't plan that, but I love when that happens. So what this is going to be is essentially an English muffin with a Gardein sausage patty, some BioLife cheddar cheese, and the star of the show, the just egg. So now that this is just clicked on, which I promise you, I did not know was about to happen. I thought we might have to chat a few minutes. I'm going to show you how to get started. So this is insanely easy. And what I'm probably going to do is get this all set up and then let you all take a little bit of a break to enjoy some Sunday news shows, which is what Lily and I like to do. And then we'll pop back in a couple more times for step by step. So let's get started with the first step. Now, I have taken the liberty of preparing a few things for you already. So what we have here are some whole grain English muffins, because we're trying to be healthy. And peeking under here is a Gardein sausage patty. Hello. And some BioLife mature cheddar cheese. So what I'm going to do is quite simple. There are many now. I promise I'm not being paid by our friends at Hamilton Beach for this, but this is just the one that I love so much. But there are many English muffin breakfast sandwich makers that you can use. So the first thing is I'm just going to put, oh, listen to that sizzle. I'm going to put those in like that. Then you put down the little lid, but we're not done. We're going to put in the just egg. Now, I just shook this, but I'm going to shake it again because why not? Now, I should probably measure this. I think it should be anywhere from about 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup a piece of just egg. I usually just fill it until it's just slightly more than halfway full in this little ring. So first, let's make sure the rings are sealed because I've made that mistake before. And then we just pour it out like this. There's really no magic to it. If you overflow it, no biggie. Who cares? You got more egg. It's great. It's awesome. Now look at this. So here's what we're going to do. This is where it gets really hard, guys. Close the Hamilton Beach. Set the timer to 7.5 minutes. Let it click into high gear and simply wait. Now notice that I did not put on the tops of these English muffins yet. There is a good reason for that because those eggs are nowhere near set. And what you will essentially do is have this inset in a bunch of liquefied egg if you do it right now. So we're going to hold off on that. We're going to wait till this shows 2.5 minutes. I'll come back to you then and we will put the tops on. See you in a few minutes. Okay, so I let you guys know that I would visit you again at 2.5 minutes out. Well, I lied. Okay, I didn't lie. But sometimes the just egg needs a little bit of extra time to cure, to cook. So that's what I gave it, an extra minute, and we're not quite done yet. In fact, it's beginning to count down. What I'm probably going to do is run this for another minute or two. In the meantime, I'm going to put the tops of these on. And then I think to give it a little extra time, I'm going to kick this back on for another minute to minute and a half. And then our wonderful breakfast will be upon us. Oh, listen to that. So I will see you back here in about a minute and a half. Meet me here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. We're actually half a minute away from the moment of truth. Thankfully, the grits that I'm cooking to go alongside this are also done. So, pro tip, grits and these breakfast sandwiches work beautifully together because they cook at almost exactly the same speed, which is terrific when you're putting together a Sunday brunch for the ages. So we've got 10 seconds left here. I feel like we should have like a crystal ball like they have in New York to drop for this, but alas, instead we just have this cute little beep when it hits 1, so you all can listen to that. Isn't that cute? It's almost like Happy New Year, but I'm getting tired of it, so I'm going to unplug the sandwich maker. So this part is super easy. I say that. I hope it does not completely blow up in our faces like it does sometimes. So pop open the top. That looks beautiful. But alas, how to get them out? Well, I can help you with that. Take the little divider, slide it out carefully. Oh, good, that worked great. And ta-da! And the same here. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm letting this kind of keep its form while I usher out the two sandwiches, because sometimes they can get a little bit slidey. Now this is the other part that I'm not always adept at. Oh look, it's not actually too bad. And now I'm not eating both of these. One of these is for Lily. I'm going to replate it on his plate in a moment. Here comes Lily's now. So it's all right if it topples over because it's only for Lily, right? Sorry, Lily, I love you. But that's all a part of it. You just put it back on. As Julia Child says, who is going to see? Well, Lily will not see. Anyway, that is how you put it together. We consider that deconstructed, do we not? And then this one will be for mine, and that'll be for Lily's. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Please ping me with questions, comments, ideas, additions, subtractions. I would love to talk about breakfast any time of the day, any day of the week. Have a great week, guys, and we'll see you back here soon.